Okay, the easiest way to get started using Oraclescan is to use the pre-built or example searches that come with the program. You'll find all of these under the Load Search button. When I click Load Search, you'll see a list of these searches here. I'll simply select the first search in the list, Strong Earnings and Growth, and press OK. And you'll notice that the criteria that make up this search are displayed in the upper window. In this particular example, there are 5 criteria that make up this search. Market capitalization, earnings per share growth, and PE ratio are among them. If I press search, we found 42 companies that meet the criteria that's displayed in the upper window. You'll also notice of the 42 stocks, there's columns of information that appear in the lower window. All of these columns correspond with the criteria used in the search. For example, market capitalization, which is part of our criteria, shows up as a column. PE ratio, which is also part of our criteria, also shows up as a column. When you click on the heading of these columns, you can sort, bringing the highest or lowest number to the top. So for example, with market capitalization, the highest one is BHP. Now if you like, you can also remove criteria from an existing search and edit it. I'll show you how to do that. You simply select a line of the criteria that you no longer want to include in your search and just press the X here on the left and get rid of it. Now we're down to only having 4 criteria in our search. So if I run search again, we'll find that more stocks meet the criteria. We can also edit the criteria by clicking on a line in the search. So for example, with PE ratio, let's change it to a PE ratio of less than 14 and run the search again. We've now got less stocks in our list. You'll also notice that the columns no longer show the 1-year earnings per share growth because we removed it from our original search. However, if there are additional columns you would like to add to the search result window, you simply select Add Delete Columns, and you can add as many columns as you like. So for example, we could add valuation ratios, we could add the price to revenue, we could write the financial strength and get the debt to equity ratio and press OK, and those new columns will appear in our list below, and we can then sort by those. If this new search is something that we would like to save, we can simply select Save Search and give this search a name. So I'll just call this particular one New Example Scan and press OK. If I get rid of the different results and just go back to the default screen, imagine I want to run my own search, my own saved search again tomorrow. I would simply go to the Load Search button, but instead of using the example searches at the top, I will go down to my own saved searches. New Example Scan is the one we just saved, and press OK. The criteria I saved will appear in the upper screen, and if I run that scan again, the stocks that meet that criteria show up in the lower screen. If you would like to learn how to make your own searches from scratch rather than use the example searches that come with the program, please watch the next video.